How's it going? How's everybody doing? It's the weekend, Saturday. That's very nice out. Very nice out today. I was out earlier. I had to go to the store for a few things. Of course, forgot a few things too. Happens as you get older. So I'll probably come around again tomorrow. That's if I don't get called into work. Hopefully I won't. Hopefully they'll be able to handle it without me. Because, Saturday, I work so much during the week that Saturdays and Sundays are really the only 2 days I have to not only do work for my business, but also do stuff around the house and then do videos. Because, this week, most days this week, outside, I think, Wednesday or Thursday when it was raining quite a bit, I had a shorter day, but the rest of the week, I wasn't getting home till after dark. So Saturday and Sundays are spent, for the most part, actually still working, just for myself, with a little bit of relaxation time. Like later today, I'm going to be streaming the Stained. It's been a while concert, the live stream. So I'm looking forward to that. It starts at 5 o'clock, I believe. So I want to get up here and do a video. Of course, when you're actually watching this video and it's actually posted on here on YouTube, the Stained concert was probably over and done with already. Because these HD videos do take a little while to upload. But let's move on, shall we? I digress. What I have here is a mystery box from Barton's Discounts in Indianapolis, Indiana. Barton's Discount is a liquidation company. They deal in pallets of overstock and customer returns from what's commonly referred to as like big box stores. So that would be like your Walmart, Myers, Kohl's, Bed Bath Beyond, Home Depot, Amazon. They do start getting some Amazon pallets. But outside of that, they also do these smaller mystery boxes. They have some core mystery boxes, like the apparel mystery box, and there's like 3 or 4 different ones that are kind of core ones that you can kind of go on and get almost at any time. There are other ones that every so often they do like a limited drop of. They only do up so many boxes, like 20 or 30 boxes, and then sell them. This is one of those. I actually wanted to go on and get one of their tech boxes because I haven't gotten one in a while. And by the time I remembered it, it was sold out. So I opted to get this one anyhow. I've gotten one of these once before and I actually enjoyed it. This is a wine and spirits mystery box. Now the great thing about their mystery boxes as opposed to the pallets, with the pallets you can get, again, customer returns. So stuff that can be, it can be new, it can be like new, it can be used. You can even get stuff on there that's just trashed or broken. These smaller mystery boxes though, everything in these boxes is shelf full, overstock, brand new items. So hopefully we'll get some good things. I'm hoping there's maybe a couple things in here that I'll decide I want to keep for myself. But obviously the main goal is to get a lot of the stuff in here that I can then resell. I paid $99.99. So 1 cent under a $100 bill for this box. And you can do the same thing. Unlike some, there are some liquidation companies and wholesalers, customer returns, overstock, so forth, that really only sell to resellers. People that have a reseller's license, vendor's license, etc., etc. Depending what state you're in, every state calls those things different things. Here in Ohio, it's just a vendor's license. Some places only sell to people that have licenses like that. Barton's it's open to the general public. So if you're ever in Indianapolis, Indiana, I'll actually leave a link below to their website and also to their actual address. I think there's 2 days out of the week that they're not open. I think it's Sundays and maybe Wednesdays or something. I'll leave that down there too. That they're not open. But Saturdays, I believe it's like from like 10 to 5 or something like that. But yeah, check below. Great place. I mean, they have pallets. They have one small section of mystery boxes, and some of the mystery boxes you actually find there aren't actually listed on their website, which their website, they actually have two sites. They have their main Barton's Discounts website, and then they have the buymysteryboxes.com, which is kind of their offshoot website just for these mystery boxes. But some of the boxes you actually find in there in person aren't listed on the website. Like one of the boxes I bought there one time in person was belts. It was all brand new, like designer brand belts, which I have quite a few of them. So be sure to follow me, jrymman, on Mercari and Poshmark. If you're looking for some nice belts, that's where you find them. But so if you want to go there in person, I'll leave the address on there, hours, so forth, so you can go check out everything they have to offer. They also have another section that's kind of more just like a retail store setting. I mean, everything's at drastically lower prices than what you would pay, at the store. But I mean, they have everything. They have food items. They have clothing. Home goods. Basically anything you can think of. They have a small section of it to where it's just out on a shelf where you can just buy individual items too. So pretty cool. Very nice place. They also have a YouTube channel, and I believe they do Instagram, so you can find them wherever. Alright, so some of these things in this box might be stuff that I got in the last box, which was, probably last year. But we'll find out, right? Alright, so right off the get-go, we've got, looks like 2 of these Rebel brand. These are basically just like wine bottle, like cloth bags. Kind of like almost like a satin type bag with a little drawstring. And these are made like gift bags. If you're going to get somebody a bottle of wine for a special occasion, you can dress it up in one of these bags. These in general, I think they resell, like you can find them on Amazon and so forth for like $5 or $6 a piece. Nothing majorly expensive. Alright, next we've got an acacia wood cutting board with paring knife. The only thing, again, this is brand new. The only thing, the reason it was probably shelf fold is the plastic window has got a crack in it, but it's just the packaging that's messed up. The item itself is still perfectly fine. It's not a very big cutting board, but that'd be like a good little cutting board. And I've said if you're going to do maybe like a block of cheese or something, and you're going to have a bottle of wine, let's see. Yep, I got some of these. These are basically like little plates. It's all taped up, so I'm not going to open it up. The actual packaging is weird because the actual packaging, this is how it is. It's actually just like open on the top. And they're stacked on top of each other. But obviously, when they put them into these boxes, they actually put tape over it so that the little plates don't fall out. So that's how it's supposed to be. They're still brand new in package. But these are Country Cottage. The actual brand is Twine Country Cottage. Ceramic wine glass topper plates. And they basically, on the bottom of the plate, they have like a little lip that's like the perfect size to fit right inside the top of your wine glass. And this is made again, so like if you're eating, if you got like garnishes or like a little vegetable plate and cheese and stuff like meats, whatever. You can actually just set this and put your cheese and stuff on top of it and set it on top of your wine glass. So we got 3 of these in here. I think I've only sold one of the sets I have. I think I have like two sets already. But this is good because then I can just, this will be something I won't have to list. It's technically already listed, but I'll have multiples of them. So, all right, moving on. We've got. It's like we have a flask. It says everything's drunker in Texas. This is the Foster and Rye brand. Again, a lot of times what you get with some of the shelf pull stuff is just the packaging. Might be a little messed up. Actually, nothing wrong with the item. Still brand new, sealed. Just, any store. If you go in, you're not going to find, unless it's in the clearance aisle, in the main part of the store, you're not going to find items that are ripped or disheveled in some way or damaged. If they see something like that, they pull it off and then they liquidate it, or they put it in the clearance aisle. But I'd say probably 90% of the stuff that's a shelf pull for cosmetic reasons to the packaging, instead of selling it clearance, they just liquidate it. It's just easier. They still get something out of it, and then the liquidation company gets their little bit out of it, and then us resellers then can resell it and hopefully make a few bucks off of it. Holds 6 ounces. Stainless steel with a leather, multicolored leather around the outside of it. That's pretty nice. I do have my phone on me, so there might be a couple of items that I will try to look up. I'll just scan it with the Amazon app. My phone updated. It put everything in alphabetical order, but I don't always remember that right off. So I have to look around for stuff. Alright. Well, it scanned it. Okay, brought it up. Foster and Rye, leather Texas, metal glass, 6 ounces, brown. I don't know whether you can see. I don't think it's gonna. Yeah, it's not gonna. You can't see it yourself, but it's $23.99 is what that sells for. So that'd probably be something that I will list at like 15 plus probably like 4 something for shipping. So still a few dollars less than what you pay for it. Alright, let's see. Here we have something in bubble wrap. So we'll pull it out of the bubble wrap. I'll keep that. Just put it back in there when I'm done. So this is the True brand. This is like it's a big bottle. 750 milliliter water bottle. It feels like it's, I think it's like plastic on the outside, but it might be, yeah. It's like aluminum, an aluminum bottle, but then it's got like an overlay on the outside of it. It's got a nice seal lid there. Not bad. All right. This is again the True brand. This is a Keg Bottle Opener. So it's got the actual like bottle opener thing on the bottom of it there. And it looks like a little keg. Kind of funny. Alright. Got a few bigger items in here, it looks like we're getting close to. Alright, here we have Visky. That's a pretty good name brand. Looks like I need to fix the, oh yeah, see again here, just this top part of it should be like stuck down in there, but it came loose, so they put a piece of tape over the top of it. But this is a liquor pour, so this would be for like bartenders, or if you have a bar in your own house, if you often have liqueurs and stuff, you can just pop that into the top of the bottle, and it makes it very easy to pour to make cocktails and so forth. Alright, we got this big box. Let's get this big box out of the way. It's a good name too. This is the, I'll probably butcher this, but I want to say it's like Spiegelau. The class of glass. Spiegelau. This is white wine glass. 4 of them. A set of 4. Of course, I always open these up to make sure they're not cracked or anything like that. Good. Good. Yeah, they all look good. Alright, so these, we'll try scanning these too. Barcode. That's not take the because it's Alright, I had to use the actual the camera part instead of just the barcode scanner. So Spiegelau style white wine glass, set of 4, European made, lead free, crystal, classic stem, dishwasher safe, professional quality white wine glass gift set, 15.5 ounces per glass, set of 4. They sell for $39.18 on Amazon. Okay, let's see. We got a few small things down on the side of here. True Tap double hinged corkscrew. And then here we have True Tap iBeer 5 iPhone bottle opener. Yeah, so this is, I mean, this is for an older iPhone 5 and 5S. You got two of them here, blue and black. So, I mean, those might not sell anytime soon. But if somebody has an older iPhone that they're not using, you know, you might want to do that. I don't know, maybe. Alright, this is, I'm not going to pull this out. It's in a little box, but this is a, again, a True brand. It's just a waiter's corkscrew, so probably a very basic one, you know, like waiters use at the table when they're opening their bottle of wine. Alright, let's see what this is. These actually, I had something similar to this. This is the Foster and Rye brand again. Wall-mounted Longhorn bottle opener. You can mount that on your wall, and then you can just open your beer bottles right there. So there, any of you at Texas A&M, right? Ain't that who the Longhorns? Or no? Yeah, it's one of the Texas football teams, right? That has that as their mascot. All right, I don't know what this is. It says tea accessories, but I don't know what it is. It's Pinky Up Rose Tea Hearts. Yuntai Black Tea with Rose. 16 tea bricks, 2 ounces. I'm guessing that's the jar. The jar is 2 ounces. Place 1 tea heart in an infuser before steeping in just below boiling water. 1 heart makes 1 pot of tea. Right, so it's actually like tea with rose in like a little tablet form that you put in a thing and steep. Yeah, I'm not a big tea drinker. I do drink iced tea once in a while. Sweet tea. Alright, looks like we got like five more items in here. Looks like 2 of the ones on the bottom are the same though. Alright, here is another. This is from that same brand, Pinky Up. So, we have this. It says multitasking at its finest, the Delia tea mug and infuser. Oh, there you go. Goes up cheesy. Although this is obviously bigger than a pot. Brews tea to perfection and keeps your beverage hot with a ceramic lid. Shorten your to-dos with its all-in-one accessory to start your morning with a generous helping of self-care. 18-ounce ceramic mug, micro-perforated stainless steel infuser, ceramic lid with self-care message. Hand wash recommended, do not microwave. Okie dokie. Alright, same brand here again at Pinky Up. Searching for the perfect tea sipping experience with Chloe's feline strength and grace. Look no further. Curl up, get cozy, and enjoy. So this has got kind of a cat look to it. And this has just got, the package is just a little messed up. See if I can get this out of here. So there we go. Of course, I mean, you wouldn't have to use this for just tea. A nice, generous coffee mug too. Use it for coffee, or hell, a little bowl of soup if you want me to put soup in it. It's got a pretty, but you do not microwave. So, for all you feline lovers out there that drink tea or coffee, there you go. Alright, now let's put that back in there. Bubble wrap came off a little bit. That's alright. These boxes never want to go close as easily as they open. Alright, there we go. Let's try. Oh, they got the barcode covered up on this, so I can't scan it. All right, 3 items left. 2 of them are the exact same things, though. I've got some. I think I have a couple. I've sold. I want to say 2 of these, but the ones I got before were like single. They weren't a set of 2 like this. They were just single ones. So. But these are Host Wine Freeze Cooling Cups. .5-ounce capacity, insulated silicone band. Our built-in proprietary cooling gel maintains the cold temperature of your drink for hours. So yeah. You basically put these you could use it for white wine. It's made for wine, but I mean, so you could use it for anything you're drinking you want to keep cold. But for like white wines, you actually put it in the freezer and let it freeze, and then it'll maintain your white wines at the perfect temperature of 45 degrees. And then for red wines, you just put them in the refrigerator, and then it'll keep your red wine at 60 degrees. So we got 2 of those in here. There's another one of the waiter corkscrews. And then this is just a basic, this stainless steel, simple bottle opener. Nothing fancy about that. And then the last item in here looks like another water bottle. Okay, it's not taped, so I can open it up, pull it out, and get a better look at it. Alright, so here is water bottle. It's got writing on it. This is, it's a 25-ounce stainless steel tumbler. It says it holds 1 bottle of wine. Okay. Yeah, I guess it is about the size of a wine bottle. It says Oregon, Applegate Valley, Chehalem Mountains, Columbia Gorge, Columbia Valley, Dundee Hills, Elkton, Oregon, Eola, Amity Hill, sell all different places of in Oregon. The sightsee. Never been to Oregon. I bet it is just beautiful there, though. Open country, rolling hills, the Great Plains, right? So, does this have a... This don't have a barcode on it that I can scan. So, I'll have to kind of do some research on that to figure out what that would go for. All right. So that's it. That is the wine and spirits mystery box from Barton's Discounts. Again, I'm pretty pleased. I think I don't really see anything. I don't think there's anything I'll actually keep. I think all this stuff I will. Like I said, some of it is stuff that I already have listed. But you know, once I sell the ones listed, then I'll have more to relist. A lot of the stuff though is new stuff that I didn't get before, so I'll get it listed on Mercari. So if you like stuff like that, if you have say an actual bar that you run, or a restaurant, or just in your own home, if you have maybe have a bar in your house, might be interested in something like this. Follow Barton's Discounts. You'll get the heads up on when they drop the wine and spirits mystery box, and then you'll also be aware of the other mystery boxes they have, which is like the home goods, tech. They do baby clothes ones. Just all kinds of different ones. So, I'm going to box all this up. But, as I'm doing that, I'm going to count. This is the way I figure out basically what I paid. Instead of looking at I paid this much for the whole box, I actually take the number of items that are in the box, you know, minus any one. Well, no, technically I include even if there's items I keep for myself, because you know I just write that off as though I'm, you know, I personally am paying for it to the business at a discount, obviously, because I own the business, but I still include it in the overall tally. That way I can figure out exactly how much I technically am paying for each item. Then when the items sell, I get a better gauge of the profit I'm making on each individual item. Otherwise, if you just count it as the whole box, then you basically kind of have to wait until you sell everything to figure out the profit. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Right? That's it? Yeah, 24. So, you can figure up I paid roughly, what, like 4.25, somewhere in there, per item, right? Or no, 5.25. Yeah, because basically, if you round out, I basically paid $100 for it. for the whole box. Okay, no, I was right the first time. $4.16, round up $4.17 per item, which ain't bad. There'll probably be a couple items in here that I won't be able to resell for much more than that. So I kind of consider them as kind of like throwaway items. They're not a complete loss, because if something like that sells and the person that buys it is happy and they leave a good, a 5-star review on it, then it pays in other ways. But most of these items I'll be able to resell for probably like double that. And it's a time process. It's not like I'm gonna list this stuff and it's gonna sell right away. Some of it might. Other stuff you might come back this time next year and I might still have it. So, a downside of really only selling through like stuff like this, only selling through Mercari. It's kind of a limited avenue, but I don't, being a new business and just starting out, I don't want to get stuff listed in so many different places. It's, it'd be hard to keep up with inventory and everything like that. Until I get it all listed in inventory. I should have been doing that as I went along. Hindsight is 20/20, right? I'm working on it, slowly coming along. By the end of the year, I'll have it all listed in database and everything, so that when I do my taxes, it'll be easy to file taxes on. But that's it. That's all I got. Sorry the video ran a little bit long. If you enjoyed the video and enjoy seeing stuff like that, give me a thumbs up. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell. If you're already a subscriber, welcome back. Outside of that, everybody have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe and healthy. Look out for yourself and those around you, and I will see you the next time.